Hello everyone, my name is Ben and welcome back to Weaves of Fate. This is episode number 49. And in the last episode, we were told, hey, you remember that void set armor that you used at the end of Frostbound Peak? You might want to pick that back up again. Now, here's the trick. Here's the thing. And I had to go back and check the footage on this. But this right here was the void set helmet. But as you can see, it's not anymore. Now, there are a couple of different reasons why that could have happened. One explanation is that maybe in my last death, I had... How many times have I died again? Only 3. It's possible in my last death that I did still have it on me. No, because the third time that I died is at the beginning of the Frostbound Peak area before I even had the helmet. So that's not it. So here's my other theory as to what actually happened. Is that because it's a wither skeleton skull, here's something you can do with it. You can place it on the ground. And much like the safety torch, if you place an item like that on the ground, it would lose the enchantment. I went back and forth on what I want to do about this, because I don't remember placing down the skull. I think what may have happened is when my assistant was helping me move all the inventory between areas, she may have accidentally placed it down on the ground and had to pick it back up. I've gone back and forth about what I want to do about this. Part of me was thinking about asking the Crims and saying, hey, here's what I think happened. Are you going to, would you fault me for, somehow figuring out how to spawn in another one of those or something? I'm pretty sure that he, in the course of making this map, because I actually saw him make some of this map, one of the things that he did was he had a big whole room of all of the different items, of all of the different loot and stuff that went into various chests and things, and all the epic items and special items and everything. He had copies of all of that stuff. And then that way, whenever he needed to, yeah, I'll take some more arrows. And then that way, whenever he needed to, pull a particular piece of loot or whatever it may be, he would just go to that room and pull it out. So I have a sneaking suspicion that one of the things that he would have done, and I think it might actually be faster to go back this way. So I have a sneaking suspicion that in that room there probably is a copy of that helmet, and if the Crimps were willing, he would let me go in, cheat, and is that what I want to do? No. I want to go over here. He would let me cheat, like teleport into that room, or whatever the case may be, and grab another copy of it, and wouldn't fault me for that. I thought about that. Couple of things. Number one, trying to record episodes, trying to get episodes out. Number two, it is arguably completely above reproach to not rely on any of that at all, and to just go ahead and just brave this without the void set. So in this episode, we're going to go brave the void. Or excuse me, brave the void without the void set. So in this episode, we're going to brave the void without any protection. So if last time wasn't high enough stakes for you, you're like, Ben, what a wimp. He used the void set. Look at this loser over here. Well, you'll get your wish. I'm just going to do this without the void set. And um, I have awesome items. I probably don't want this particular awesome item. Um, I'll go for the Curse of Vanishing. Actually, this is actually a pretty good argument to use a lot of that Curse of Vanishing stuff, right? Um, Speaking of Curse of Vanishing, yeah. This is a good argument to actually try and use some of that Curse of Vanishing stuff. Like this. Like these pants, right? Because all the good stuff, we don't want to lose it. So that, we want to put all those things in there. This is going to be tricky. This is going to be tricky. It's also a good time to put on, some of the some of this throwaway gear. But I think, yeah, so we're going to do this relatively naked. I mean, for want of a better term. Yes, put that in there. That's what I needed to do. Is there any special item I want to use? Not particularly. I think I kind of want to leave some of this stuff in here. We will go ahead and wrap up the torches. That is fine. I'm assuming that if we're about to go into more void, that we will be supplied more bricks. Not necessarily, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, so sorry for the long introduction, sorry for the hemming and hawing, but this is how I want to handle this. Is I'm just going to brave it without the void set. It will be undeniably fair, and even though I feel like I earned being able to use the void set, we'll just do this without it. Okay. All right, let's add some more light, and let's do it. And I can't get any light down. There we go. Make sure, yeah, I just have crappy stuff on, and that's all. Okay. So, if we get a little bit braver, who knows? I might decide to put better armor back on, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Well, we'll get to see how this sword performs. Okay, good. So I'll just have to keep in mind that, especially if all this is going to be soul sand, yeah, this is, we just need to be slow, methodical, and more conservative than we would otherwise be. Now, this also is a good opportunity. Excuse me, sir, but explain exactly how that happened. Oh, okay, good. I'm actually tempted to do that. Yeah. And this bow wouldn't be much of a loss if we died or if we lost it because okay. Because after all, it's so low. Yep, go ahead and hit me. That's fine. Let's make sure we've got food. Gotta remember I'm not in the... I don't have the good food, the good combat food for this, so we'll have to take that into account. Okay. Let's keep going this way. You know what? We are low on health. We're low on health. Oh, you never realize how much you come to depend on that armor until you need to. Oh man, with all the extra health and stuff. Um, ooh, this is tricky. Actually, I'm thinking about taking the ninja star because um, the other enchantment or whatever it is. Oh yeah, we should also have the regen going if we haven't been hit. Yeah, that's void. Oh dear. Okay, this is less bad though because it's not like literally just like the one walkway into a single walkway, or like a 2 or 3 wide walkway into oblivion. So yeah, this is a slight improvement. Slight. Okay. This is not so bad. Excuse me. Explain to me how that wasn't a hit. Okay, good. All right. Let's run up here. Okay, more of that. Okay. Hmm. The arcane crystal areas have gotten like creepier and creepier, which is like really cool to see. Um, Terrifying, but really cool. Okay, these are gonna kill us if we don't move now. They will kill us because that fire is gonna kill us. The fire will absolutely wreck us. Those guys are extremely dangerous. Notice how just with a single shot basically brought me down to half health. That is extremely dangerous. Really need to respect these guys. Okay. Okay, good. And I believe that's where they're coming from, so we're good to run. Okay. Make sure we're re-up on food. Okay. Yeah, the glowstone is good. These guys are also dangerous because catching on fire. Catching on fire is really bad here. It disables the regen that we have. Oh, yikes. It disables the regen that we have. It's damage over time. Yeah, extremely dangerous. Extremely dangerous. And I'm out of arrows on that. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Is we will did I put the chest at the beginning of this area? No, I think I just put it. And that's genuinely awful. This is like so stuttery, so stilted. I'll have to pick up the rest of the food at the intersection that I was cooking. This is going to be rough to walk on and get back to and all that. Yeah. Um, is there any food in here? No, of course, of course there's not. Uh, okay, that's fine. Is there anything I can do in terms of farm? Oh, now technically, I totally forgot about this. This spectral armor is replaceable, right? Because all we have to do is go back to intersection 1, right? And I bet you I have plenty of essence or whatever it is I need in order to get this stuff again. Yeah, this is like technically speaking, this is really cheap. This might actually be worth getting. Or putting this might be worth putting on even if we lose it, just because, um, again, relatively cheap. We scrapped and we saved for forever, to get it, but look at all this golden essence we have. We could buy another, mm, well, maybe another one, maybe two sets with just this. Um, so that's actually totally feasible. We we may actually want to seriously consider that, um, because the spectral stuff is replaceable. Haha. Okay, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Starting to feel a little bit better. Let's head back to intersection 2. This sword is good, but it will run out rather quickly, unfortunately. Um, yeah, we'll grab the rest of this food up here. We will grab some more glowstone, actually, right? Um, the glowstone seems to be working well for us. Okay, good. Um, put that back. Give me, and I don't know why I kept that in the inventory. Don't know why I kept that in the inventory. Anyway, um, but let's see. Yeah, let's see if we can figure out where merchant's plates. Oh, yikes. That's kind of the other trick, though, is like, will I be able to find the other stuff? I'm looking for the leggings and the boots. Okay. Um, I want to say that I put them in here, but who knows? Um, yeah. Okay. That's fine. Let's go back. We will need another sword. I believe it's not the Adventurer's Blade. It's probably the Spectral Blade. It doesn't really matter though. Oh, this is actually 5.5 attack damage, so we'll take that. Um, Probably doesn't really matter. Okay. Ah, yes, yes, yes. That is what I wanted to remember to do for sure. Okay. Glowstone, glowstone. Yes. Ah, look at that. That's great. That is great. I'll bring 3 stacks. I bet there's also. I also wanted to do. I believe it was the Ninja Star. I think that's fine. Or we could just go with simple resistance. But I think we'll go with the Ninja Star because that's kind of the poor man's version of the what is it? The Sorcerer's Talisman, I want to say. Technically not cheating. I believe that's it. Um, but yeah. And then I left the leggings and the shoes somewhere around here. Not in there. And not in there. Oh, jeez, with the creepy noises, man. Um, okay, I guess that's not gonna happen. I will take the dirt because I need more blocks. This is fine. Um, I really thought that I left it somewhere in here. But who knows? We may uncover. Oh, you know what? This is ridiculous. Um, if I can carry all this, which it would be great if I could. Um, yeah. See, I'm getting distracted. See, I'm getting distracted with the inventory management and stuff. I apologize. Okay, good. Wait, I really wish that we could go ahead and just take the time to get rid of that chest, but anyway. Okay. Let's see. Is it in here? Yeah, spectral boots and the spectral pants somewhere around here. Maybe not. Doesn't really matter. Um, this is totally fine for what we're trying to do here. Throw some of this stuff in there. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, and then here in the break glass of in case of emergency chest, we'll put that stuff. Okay, and then that, yes, that's fine to keep on me. And then what are we doing? Yeah, we'll put that in here as well. So we'll use that. I think we're good on that. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm feeling slightly better. I am feeling slightly better. We got 15 hearts. We got a good amount of armor. We need more arrows. Okay, you know what? Just real quick. Only because we could do this really quickly. I will make sure. I'm actually going to grab all the stacks of arrows that we have and go ahead and move them up here to this area. Just because there's no reason not to do that. Okay. All right, nice. There we go. And then we can put all but one stack of arrows right there. Okay, I am happy. I am happy with that. Okay, put that in there. Okay, I am happy with that. And then I think in terms of a special item, we do have another bucket, so it's not horrible if we lose this one. Um, uh, no. I'm going to be risk averse on that one. I'm sure it's fine. But I was thinking, maybe if you got into trouble, you could place a bucket of water down and you could float back up. I will. That's fine. Yeah, we will. It's probably in terms of like risk versus reward and stuff. It's probably a perfectly fine risk to take. Okay, let's go. That take us there. Okay, good. Put that there. All right, nice. Okay. You know what? Since I don't want to have to go grab that book again, we will go ahead and put the book right there because I think the only way back out is this button, so that's fine. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm feeling better about this. We're still going to be moving really slowly, but yeah, this is fine. Okay. And we'll see how much progress we can make here toward the end of the episode. Yeah, feeling much better, especially since I realized, oh, wait a minute. Right, that spectral stuff is replaceable. Yeah. Relatively cheap too, to replace. Because at least right now, since I have all this, I have all of it, all the spectral essence or all the golden essence and stuff, and golden trinkets and whatnot, just kind of sitting around. So why not? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Where were we? I believe there was a blaze spawner. Yeah. And then we had to hightail it out of there. But this is fine because we're getting here before a bunch of stuff spawns. Okay, so that's good. We'll put this down here. Okay, what's the trick? Because that's taking us right across this really narrow area. Okay, and we'll also do it. We can also do it with a guardrail if we really want to. Yep, that's the trick. That's the trick. I gotcha. I see you. I see you. Any other guys? Eat. Good. I'm not going to bother with that, actually. I'm just going to shoot this and move on with my life. All right, that's that. That felt a bit anticlimactic. Is there other stuff? I hesitate to ask, but is there other stuff? I think, oh, there we go. There we go. I was wondering, because I was like, okay, the gate to the arcane library has been opened. Good. Because I was wondering, like, wait a minute, isn't there other stuff going on here? Like, what's going on? And, is there, sorry, I'm babbling. I was wondering if some text like that was going to pop up, because I thought that there were no more paths to explore, and so I was thinking that that fourth one would be the last one. So, okay, good. Okay, there was really nothing to fear here in terms of the void. So, whew, that's good. We'll head on back and enjoy the music. Now the real question is where that gate has been opened. Where is that? Let's see, grab that. Bouncy bow. Apparition spell number 4. Yes, we'll put that there as well. Okay, there's our silk touch. Put that. Okay. Good. All right. So the trick is, I don't know. Now it said that the gate. What did it say exactly? The gate to the arcane library has been opened. I don't remember seeing any gate necessarily. Let's head back up to number 4 here. Okay. And let's keep looking this way. Oh, no, there was more to explore. Yeah, there's this area all over here. Yeah, I hadn't even been over here yet. Okay, we just happened to stumble onto the right path. Well, that's nice. I need to get that the Frost Fury bow thing again. Yeah, I hear ya. Hey, I don't appreciate you. Hey, what is that? Absorption. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I'm about to die. I may die here. Oh, and there's this guy on me, of course. Okay. Whew. That was actually really close to death. That was actually really nice. That was actually really close to death. Oh, crud. That was also close to death. All right. Where did you come from, though? Aha. Yep, one more. Okay. Yep. Oh, I also missed this one, apparently. And maybe this? Okay. Okay, good. All right. Whew, that was close. All right, well, we have hit the end of the episode. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Ben. This has been Weaves of Fate. And I'll see you next time. Don't blow up on me. There we go. I'll see you. Hey, I'm trying to do an outro here. Thank you. How about I run away and do my outro? All right. I will see you all in the next episode. Adios.